my baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? 'Twas love at a glance. Say, ain't it glorious? Oh, what a romance. Oh boy, I'm simply winging, and I haven't got a care. All day long I'm singing, walking around on air. Things look beautiful, she says yes, sirree. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me. Ain't that marvelous? Oh, what an affair. Ain't that wonderful? What kisses we share. I feel glorious, so happy it hurts. Oh, ain't it marvelous? It's really the nurse. It came without a warning, right out of the sky. I pinch myself each morning, oh gee, I'm a lucky guy. Things look beautiful, it's just heavenly. Say, ain't that marvelous? My baby loves me.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Roulette Rivals World Championship 2023. This is a winner's bracket round 2 match between Meekah and ChannelJoined. Will be a very hype game, and stakes are obviously staying in the upper bracket. Winner of this match will go to play Time Cube in round 3, so not gonna get an easy opponent, and the loser will play David Red Sox in the lower bracket. So there's the stakes for you there. Are waiting for the spin yet. It should be starting in 2 minutes, but no spin just yet. We'll be starting off in Chongqing, chosen by Meekah. Then heading into Santa Fortuna, chosen by oh, look, guess David did the same thing as I did for the oh, now we have two stream promos for this. This is epic. But yeah, we'll be heading into Mendoza at least as our first RNG map. Maybe more if needed, but at least Chongqing, SF, and Mendoza will be played. We'll see whenever we get things ready. There's the spin. We'll be starting in a minute. And yeah, heading into Chongqing, neither of these guys have the world's best stats. 3, 5, and 0 for Meekah, and 1, 3, and 0 for ChannelJoined. But we'll see. We'll see how this time goes. Hokkaido and Dartmoor bans there, though, a little interesting. Either if these guys wanting to play the shorter-ish maps, but we'll see how this match goes. We'll be heading in right in about 10 seconds or so. And here is the first spin of the match, and also first spin to kick things off for this evening. We have Hush with an SMG as the dumpling cook, and Imogen Royce with a kitchen knife as street guard. This is definitely a fast spin for sure. I wanna even say record potential if you can get the Hush kill quickly, but we'll see how things play out. Meekah with a fairly long load there. Both of these guys getting the kitchen knife from the dumpling chef's kitchen as well. Now, different routes up though, so now I'm curious. It's always fun to see whoever has the faster path up to Hush. Channel opting to go through the apartment building, whereas Meekah will take the ladder straight to the roof. Now, yeah, obviously ChannelJoined has a little bit of a lead in terms of the loading. Meekah had a fairly long load, but still very similar timing getting upstairs. Channel will still have to go one more flight. His crowbar even dropped down because of the camera, so that's it's gonna make things interesting for Channel. Channel is almost at Hush. Meekah not too far behind either. Meekah will have Hush at the office though earlier because Channel, with being closer, has triggered the proximity conversation. But we'll get this nice little peekaboo off. We'll get the subdue too. Meekah will go for a trank for Mogwai. And kills almost simultaneously here. Meekah not too far behind. And also has the kill right there. So now both have successfully gotten their first kills onto Hush. Now they will need a street guard and then get Imogen. So this is a very, very close match here. Especially, at least on Chongqing. Meekah will get the researcher. It'll make things a little easier. However, ChannelJoined has ignored those guys for the time being. Shouldn't have to worry about them either. Meekah will go for one of these street guards on the roof, getting a snail for them. Nice and easy. Should be able to yoink one of them really fast. Even gonna trank this one wandering guard. So Meekah now has the street guard, has also shot the drone, so Imogen will be coming upstairs in a little bit. Channel will get the one of the guys at the bottom. Now, yeah, we'll see. This is very, very even now. A little unfortunate guard timing. You can crowbar the door, so you don't have to worry about the guard. He won't see you. But I'm now curious as to Meekah just gonna be waiting for him to turn anyways. Still gonna make it out of the line of sight for Imogen. Gonna stay here. I'm not sure why. Channel should win with the IGT difference, not necessarily, because Meekah had a fairly long load compared to Channel, because Channel did a preload. So he didn't have a very long load there, but no one messes things up. This will be a photo finish. There's the kill for Channel. Meekah should be right about now too, not too far behind. Gonna be a really close finish. There's the knife to the back of the head for Meekah as well. Now Channel will finish with a 437. Meekah will likely have maybe a 10-ish second difference. So that might just be a little too far for them to catch up, but you see pretty much identical IGT there. It is even 14 seconds difference in favor of ChannelJoined, so that faster load probably being the one that makes a difference here. I'm not sure if Meekah has 14 seconds worth of loads here. They both had only one load, so I unfortunately for Meekah, I don't think the loading time is enough, but it was a fairly long one, so things could definitely still change from what I'm saying. But for now, we just have to wait for David to count. Shouldn't be too much counting, luckily enough, with both of these guys getting a first try finish. But we'll see how. Meekah's waving. I honestly think he could have had it, but he will wave it. Okay, so Channel will get the first 2 points. Probably wasn't enough, but I mean, I think it would have been worth a try at least. But whatever. Meekah has made their choice. It will be a wave, and Channel will get the 2 points now. Next up will be Senna Fortuna, chosen by ChannelJoined. And Meekah now obviously looking to tie the game, whereas Channel will be looking to get the second map victory too for a match point at map 3. Nice epic double taser set up there for Channel. Gonna change it a little bit. Meekah, I believe, had the Red Fox strat, the Peekaboo Seeker. But yeah, not another one of these maps that's not really probably any favorite for either one. Have Meekah with a 070 stat line and Channel with an 020 stat line. So nothing too crazy there. Both of these guys looking for their first win in Senna Fortuna. Now, sorry about that. Had to take a little sip of water. Stay hydrated, people. But in about 40 seconds, we'll have map 2 underway. Map record a 553 from Danny from last year. Very, very fast for an SF spin. And Meekah there will pre-plan the Seeker Peekaboo loadout probably with the bus stop start. Channel, I'm not sure what he has. He has the Mansion staff start. A little different approach there for both of them once again, but spin will be Rico Delgado, loud explosive weapon as the construction worker. Jorge Franco with a fiber wire as the drug lab worker, and Andrea Martinez with a cleaver as the street soldier. So nothing too crazy. That Andrea kill is very fast. Jorge kill also very easy, because you have the disguise right there. So only thing you really need to worry about is Rico. Channel loading in. Meekah also started their load. Channel with a fairly fast load will even opt to start sub crew, getting the submarine lure right off the bat. Meekah is still loading. Yes, I don't know if that's worse loads than I have, but I don't have very good loads either, but we'll see. We'll see if the loading time is the difference once again for this map. Now Meekah will instantly head for Rico in the garage, whereas ChannelJoined obviously has the remote Rico KO set up with Snail and the explosive. Yeah, it doesn't grab the cleaver, but you can still go for the one in the in the torture hut. So yeah, I could have grabbed the cleaver on the way to Rico, but not exactly necessary either, I would say. There, Meekah will even go for the knockout onto this mansion guard, so now he can bring Rico back inside and set up the loud explosive. He brought in a micro remote explosive, so should be all good. Gonna be the exit kill for Meekah. Torture hide. I don't know if that's the like official name. That's just what I've always called it. So I don't know. I don't even know why I started calling it torture hut, but I have called it torture hut. Meekah looking to go back in the mansion probably to get the cleaver exactly as talked about. Channel on the other hand has got the one in the village, David. I don't know. I've always called it torture hut for whatever reason, but yeah, the one with the cleaver. Meat shopping area, probably. I don't know. I just always call it torture hut. I don't really care about the one in the village. Anyways, Channel will be making his way to Andrea. Has the construction worker too. There's the knockout for him. Meekah will get the cleaver from the basement kitchen as well. Now just needs to dodge some enforcers here to get out, and does so successfully too. Channel will go for this cleaver in the hut here, but I don't know. I've just always, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna move on from the whole torture hut thing. The hut in the village is what it shall be called, at least for this match. Channel has the cleaver now. Gonna get this street soldier from right outside. Meekah going for Jorge. Jorge is going to the drug lab, so the botany lab. So he will take a little bit to get out, but he will be on the part of his cycle where he will go to the better bathroom. Meekah gets the knockout onto the drug lab worker, though, so has the disguise for Jorge ready. Channel will go for the cameras before killing Andrea, so doesn't have to worry about those anymore. But first kill of Sana Fortuna will go to Channel in just a little bit, and there it is. The cleaver finds the head of Andrea, and now Channel as the construction worker has to make his way now. I don't remember if he knocked out Rico. Would hope he has, but well, I mean, obviously he has, but he still needs to go to Jorge. The Rico kill gonna be his exit kill too, I would assume. Meekah has, I believe, now made Jorge sick, so just gonna have to wait a little bit around the bathroom. Has the fiber wire in pocket, obviously. So Meekah's first kill should be coming in just a little bit, but Channel fast approaching the coca fields, which will be also where the Jorge disguise is, so should be fairly straightforward for Channel. Obviously, you can still have things go wrong. Meekah waiting with Jorge's body in the toilet for a little bit, then even gonna box him, so he will not get found. Channel, not sure which coca field worker, or sorry, drug lab worker he's going for. Probably gonna be this one Well, I don't know. I thought he could have gone for the one with the fuse box, but maybe he chooses to go for this one with the generator, just like Meekah. Yeah, and he does go for the generator one in the end, so... Also has the smuggle here, which it's a seeker, probably. Book a field work or a drug lab worker coming in for channel. Jorge will be going to his hut. Meekah gonna be making their way to the getting this one of these street soldiers. This is interesting. Doesn't go for the ones in the village, but goes for these ones that are fairly close to the shaman and them guys. Now, channel will go for the AC unit onto the heli pilot, so it will probably be trying to get the Jorge kill. Maybe with a peekaboo, I'm not sure. Well, no, it can't be a peekaboo. What am I saying? Could be trying to get it from the on the shed, but I don't think he's going for it. Just has cleared out the cleared out the shed. Could even try to go for it, but doesn't look like that will be the end result. Gonna make this guard sick, so he goes to the worst bathroom. And then probably gonna Seeker Jorge or even go for the kill in the hut. Not sure which one it will be. Meekah now will be trying to go for the Andrea kill. However, this one random dude here being an enforcer to the street soldier, making things a little more difficult. Channel will get the fiber wire kill in Jorge's hut there, though, so now all he needs to do is get back to the construction worker and kill Rico, and he should be clear. Gonna be an exit kill. There's the street soldier cleaver kill for Meekah too, but he's still gonna need the construction worker. This could be another photo finish, but I'm not sure. Probably not. There's the exit for channel. Looks good to me. Meekah will even go for the goes for the cameras this way. Doesn't have a pistol. I don't know, but isn't even given a time for a photo finish. Unfortunately for them, will be ChannelJoined taking the second map for him now, which will mean a 4-0 lead heading into Mendoza. So now this is potentially the last match, or sorry, last map of this tournament, Last map of this match is what I meant to say. But we'll see how Mendoza treats these guys. And more maps yet to come if necessary. Now, the next one in line after Mendoza will be Marrakesh. So we'll see how things turn in Mendoza first. Then we'll see if Marrakesh and the other ones coming after are necessary. But yeah, this is still winner's bracket, so I meant to say what I said in the end, but I'm speaking before I'm thinking, and that's not very good. But yeah, Mendoza not the best map for Meekah again. Meekah having to play these maps where they don't have the best stat lines in. I'm not. Channel, on the other hand, does have 2 wins and 2 losses and even a tie, so performance-wise, Channel is probably the slight favorite here, but who's to say Meekah can't surprise us? I kind of hope it will. I've casted a bunch of these KO stage games, and I'm not sure if I've had more sweeps than I've had actual close ones. So I think the closest one I casted was, what did I cast? It was, oh yeah, Apricot versus, no, actually, no, I didn't cast that. I don't even remember what I've casted anymore. I've been casting so much. Need Meekah to tie this? I don't think Meekah wants Meekah to tie this. Cast it every match? Yeah, it sure feels like it sometimes, but thankfully not have had to do that in the knockout stage anymore. But back on the topic of the match itself, in 10 seconds now we'll have the third and potentially last spin of this match underway with Mendoza, and the spin will be Don Yates with a neck snap as Asado Chef, and Tamara Vidal with a shotgun as the sommelier, so this should be a very fast spin. Honestly, this should be a really fast one. Now, we'll be curious to see how they approach things. Channel will get a trank and the emetic device, whereas Meekah went for a seeker and I believe the emetic grenade, so now we'll see. Both of them obviously will start Asado Chef, but not even going for a different approach. Both of them will go for straight up the stairs, so now this is probably very similar up to the Dawn kill. Even getting the wine bottle each. Just a different way in for Channel, and Meekah's already on the roof, but Channel will be closer to Dawn. Even has a trank for his guard, so he's gonna be getting this Dawn kill downstairs, whereas Meekah will wait for Dawn to come up. And there's the knockout for Channel. Don't think anyone's heard him. Kill 2. So Channel in the lead now. Meekah is still waiting for Dawn, so now this is looking very good for Channel. And obviously, since he doesn't have the Seeker, he's gonna go up close and personal, plant the emetic device at Tamara's feet. And yeah, Valentina's not gonna go downstairs, I believe. So she will just cycle upstairs between her little beauty desk, whatever thing that is, and then the balcony outside. So she should never go downstairs at all. There's Channel getting the knockouts on the bodyguard and the other random dude in the bathroom. Tamara will be here as well just about now. Meekah has made Tamara sick from upstairs with the Seeker. Channel will get the knockout as well. Gonna even leave a bubblegum for her guard. So Tamara very safe for Channel. Meekah though has the shotgun at hand already. Now trying to get the sommelier by the looks of things. Channel even looking like he's maybe going for a loud shotgun. Which makes sense, because obviously that bathroom will be soundproof. There it is, has the loud shotgun from this gaucho. Now all he needs is the sommelier, so Still very even in that sense. Obviously, Meekah hasn't cleared the bathroom, but doesn't need to. Not sure if Channel even had a shotgun smuggle here down in the vents, but Meekah looking like they will be the first one to get the sommelier with temperature controls. There he is, the knockout as well, and the shotgun in the briefcase. Now, Channel little hesitant, will go for a normal subdue, and there gets the knockout onto the other one as well. I believe that's a waiter, but Meekah now needs to get past Tamara's bodyguard. Obviously, he won't let you enter when Tamara's sick, so Meekah will have to clear these guys in the bathroom. The head of security also walking through, so a little more delay. Channel has got the sommelier now up to the bathroom too, so this is looking very good for Channel, but there's the head of security now walking in as well. That is a bubblegummed body, but will be a restart for Channel. And yeah, now Meekah in a massive lead. And yeah, he had the shotgun out as the sommelier, so he would have got caught by the head of security, obviously. Meekah has got the kill onto Tamara. Now, Diana also already at the dance floor, so this is probably a tango exit for Meekah. And there he is, will get the finish. And yeah, that is gonna be a Meekah win. If nothing goes wrong during the tango. There's the knockout again for Channel. Gets the kill too. No one's heard anything again, but yeah, there's the official confirmation. Meekah will take Mendoza, will get their first win on Mendoza, and we do have a match in our hands. So next up will be Marrakesh, as I said. Then yeah, Channel even cursing Cortazar. Well, not on the stream, but in the RRWC chat. He's saying I gummed the guard. Why did I restart? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. But yeah, he just had to would have had to get rid of the shotgun really quickly. Probably would have been fine. I'm not sure why he did restart it. Probably thought that it was a dirty KO body that Cortazar is all, but whatever the case with that restart, it will be Meekah winning, as said. So heading into Marrakesh. Yeah, you just have to place the shotgun. Probably could have done it with quick reflexes, but I don't blame him for not thinking of that in the heat of the match. So it is what it is, but we will have a fourth map, not another sweep in the bracket casted by me. Obviously, I casted Yanini versus Dean, which was a sweep. What else did I casted? In for Fun versus Fusk, which was a sweep. I casted some other Dean game that was a sweep. I think it was Dean versus Fusk that was a sweep. So very, very sweep heavy the cast's been for me, but not this time, thankfully, because of Meekah. But heading into Marrakesh, this is one of the Meekah maps. You see from the stats there, 7 wins, 2 losses for Meekah, only 1 win and 2 losses for Channel. So if Channel was the favorite for Mendoza, then Meekah is definitely the or the favorite for Marrakesh. So we'll see how things go. Obviously, you never know what's gonna happen before you play, but regardless, spin will be here in about 20-ish seconds. There's Channel also making his way quickly to the planning screen. Meekah has this pre-plan for maybe the trank grab for the fortune teller. However, we'll see if that is the correct approach. It will be Reza Zaydan with an assault rifle as the shopkeeper, and Klaus Strandberg with a kitchen knife as the local printing crew. So don't need to be grabbing the fortune teller. Gonna be needing the AR though. So yeah, probably the basement parking lot smuggle there for Meekah. Meekah starting default still, even though I could see you starting in the lamp store rooftop. But either way, we'll have both these guys underway. Meekah will start default, as I said. Channel also starting default, so now we'll see if the route choice differs at all. Probably first going for the printing crew for both of them, so not a surprise there by any means. Just need to grab a kitchen knife on the way, but I believe the food stand should have one somewhere. Now here's Meekah gonna be making their way to the printing crew first. We'll just go for this trank onto this one guy who's more isolated by the box. Gets it clean, no issues. Channel going for a different one, which will be a little slower. Just has to be a little careful. Gets a quick little trank, quick scope, gets the change off as well. Even gets the challenge for becoming a printing crew and the chameleon one, so that's fun. That's nice. Meekah has got one of the kitchen knives from the food stands, as I thought. That's a cleaver. Channel also gonna be looking for the knife. I don't know if he grabbed it, probably not, so we'll likely have to go for one of the knives in the consulate. I know there are a couple in there too. So Meekah now has the kill, has the correct disguise too, has made their way into the parking lot. Channel not too far behind. Can even grab this smuggle in the meanwhile, and yeah, still plenty of time to make Klaus. Just needs to get this body shot off. Does get it. Everyone is panicked, so all is good. Doesn't go for the key card, just goes for a shotgun. Drops the briefcase. That's not what you wanted. There it is. Gets the briefcase back. But didn't pick up the key card, so now this is a little hairy for Meekah. It's gonna be close. Channel, on the other hand, will have another restart. I think Meekah still should make it if he's quick, or if they're quick, but with that little mishap, that is gonna be way closer than they would have liked. Just about turns away. This is now really tight. Just get it. If he's walking away, I'm not sure if he heard that. Looks like he hasn't, so Meekah's now have to figure something else for Klaus. Now, Channel will be going for this printing crew grab again. I'm not sure what Meekah's planning for Klaus, but we'll have to figure out something else. Guard even stopping investigating the vacuum, so maybe Meekah's just gonna wait it out. I'm not sure. Obviously, all these security guards will be enforcers. You can kind of play around them. There's the Klaus all alone, kind of. Maybe he's gonna go for Klaus in the room when he's alone, but he didn't pick up the key card, so it's gonna be harder for Meekah to get in now. Getting whooshed from so many different directions. Can't go through there either. Channel is catching up because Meekah obviously has chosen to play this out. Channel might be late too if he goes for the smuggle grab, but if he doesn't, then probably will be in time. Channel even going for the old bombs set up for the doors. Doesn't get hurt again, so Channel will be really close as well, but not sure if he's gonna be behind. Probably will be, unfortunately. Klaus just making his way out, leaning. He's gonna walk away, and I think, yeah, Channel will be late as well. Now, not sure what his plan is. Gonna go for a throw. Klaus will VIP it. Will VIP the second throw as well. Maybe the third one too. Yeah, Klaus has just VIP'd all the throw lure attempts there, so. Yeah, Channel now in basically the same boat as Meekah. Meekah is waiting it out. Doesn't want to go for anything crazy. Not sure what Channel's plan is. Gonna maybe try to lure Klaus with a briefcase. Doesn't care about the briefcase at all. And obviously, since you're not trespassing in the eyes of Klaus, he will not fall for a peekaboo either. So, this is crazy how they will now deal with it. Klaus has fallen for this chain lure now for Meekah. So now, as long as the guard doesn't come up the stairs first, Meekah should have Klaus on the hook to the room. Has got him successfully. There's the guard coming in. Meekah just getting out of the way for Klaus, and there's the knockout. So Meekah has successfully played it out. Now he will just need to get out, get the shopkeeper, and go to Reza. So the harder part of the spin, at least for Meekah, now done. Channel has made his way into this little side room here for the meeting room. Gonna be maybe trying to get Klaus with the throw here. But Klaus will again VIP it. Yeah, absolutely just does not care about the briefcase at all by the looks of it. Yeah, so Channel now in a little bit of a trouble. Obviously, at this point, it probably would have been faster if he just restarted. If Klaus falls for this though, doesn't again. Now this roaming security guard will be in the way for Channel. Meekah will on the other side get the shopkeeper from this guy at the stairwell with a trank, so very safe. And now has the AR, the briefcase has the correct disguise for Reza. Now all he needs to do is make their way to the school. So looking good for Meekah for now, but obviously Hitman being Hitman, a lot of things can still go wrong. You're not. Channel still trying to get this get this Klaus kill to work. Now Klaus will finally walk into the side room on his own. Now he could go for the kill here, which is exactly what he will do. Gonna get Klaus nice and tight to this this corner here. Gonna be getting the but yeah, oh, I forgot. Channel doesn't have the knife by the looks of it. Otherwise, he would have gone for the kill for sure. So now he's gonna have to get the knife too from somewhere in the consulate. So that will be even more time wasted for Channel. Meekah has got into the school successfully. There's the knife, but an enforcer, janitor, and a guard next to both of them. Goes for the snatch, gets it successfully. This enforcer, though, very much in the way of everything. Has gone successfully out the kitchen with the knife. And yeah, Meekah did pick up the keys in the garage. He didn't pick up the key card, but he picked up the keys. So, keys for the truck, that is. Meekah even opting to go for the disguise change onto the soldier, making his life a little easier around the Reza kill. Reza is upstairs, so this will be a very quick timing for when he walks in. Or not. That doesn't, obviously not triggering the throw distract there will mean Meekah has a bit of time before Reza reacts to it. Now he has got the radio off successfully. Little whoosh there. Shouldn't have peekabooed him though, so all is good. There's Reza making his way up to the bathroom. Meekah already up there waiting. Channel, on the other hand, has got the kill down onto Klaus after all that hassle. And will be getting out towards the shopkeepers now. Meekah will get the throw distract successfully onto Reza. Will even go for a knockout for extra safety. There's the kill, and now all Meekah needs to do is get to the truck, and that will be a very nice comeback from Meekah. Patience there with Klaus. Klaus isolation successfully in the end, and will first try Marrakesh here. Channel still doesn't even have the shopkeeper, so he's not going to be able to finish this in time for sure. There's the official confirmation. Meekah will get the second map for himself now too, so we are going to map 5 all tied up at 4-4. And map 5 will be Mendoza. Isle of Scale. I'm again speaking before thinking. But Scale could be the decider here. If we have a tie, we have one more map, which will be Ambrose. So we'll see how Scale turns, if we will need Ambrose. But Scale now being the match point map for both of these guys. Meekah is making a real nice comeback here, so momentum definitely in favor of Meekah. Not saying Channel playing bad by any means, but missing the Klaus timing really messed it up for Channel, unfortunately. Now will be a little over 2 minutes until we have the 5th and potentially again the last map underway. Channel 2 and 0-0 for stats. Meekah 3-2-0. So Meekah looking for their 4th win, and Channel looking to keep his perfect scale streak alive. But we'll see how this goes. Now, I'm gonna have another sip of water, so I'll be a little quiet. Very good water. Stay hydrated, people. But yeah, in about a little over a minute, have the potentially final map underway. Meekah pre-planning the double isolation with the phone lure Zoe as a seeker for Sophia and other uses. Literally the same loadout, except Channel will be pre-planning a pistol instead of the trank, so that's crazy. You just see what the scale meta is these days. Because this loadout is very good for a lot of things. Like you can get so many spins with getting Zoe down with the phone lure. And then you have Sophia secured. You can get her sick later if you need something further away. Have the radios, you have everything in your disposal, so really good setup. Channel, I'll refresh the stream real quickly before the map starts, so we are as and in time as possible, but the spin is here. We have Zoe with a fall as the guard and Sophia with drowning as the initiate, so phone lure Zoe works for this one for sure, but for Sophia you'll be needing the initiate before you want her sick, or then you just make her double seeker sick, which is probably what we'll see, but we'll see what the approach is. But yeah, initiate drowning is an absolutely horrible condition. Initiate as a disguise is absolute garbage, in my opinion. Probably the single worst, probably the single, well, I don't know if it's the absolute worst, but one of the absolute worst disguises for map traversal in the entire trilogy. Now, Meekah will have a restart there because they got a little unlucky with the phone bouncing straight down the cliff, so pretty much even now, even missing the seeker, gonna have to restart because of that. Obviously, doesn't have anything else for Zoe. Or Sophia, rather. Channel will go for a ARC member start with the phone lure onto Zoe. Even more buffering there, unfortunately. They are back though, so hopefully not too much. Channel obviously will have the kill onto Zoe really fast here. Meekah has got Zoe on the hook too. Channel will get the knockout onto everyone, the guard and the elite guard, including Zoe too. There's the knockouts for Meekah. Obviously, Meekah can't get this kill right off the bat because they made the guard sick, but he's not too far. He's just in the morgue, puking into this bin. Now, Channel has the elite guard has the kill onto Zoe already, making his way up to Sophia. Obviously, you still have some form of emetics in pocket. Meekah has one trank dart. Channel has a hole seeker. And yeah, that fall kill for Zoe is always a little stupid because you never have the actual prompt for a dump eliminate. You get a body hidden before Zoe even dies, so it is incredible. Channel will probably use this double seeker for Sophia, given her that little bit extra time. Does get caught by the camera though. Luckily for him, not doesn't get hunted from it, but now we'll have to clear out the cameras, which he will do while he's up here. Meekah will go for the initiate. Doesn't go for a chain lure or anything like that, just goes for a double throw. Now these curtains are fixed in a sense that even if you do a normal knockout, they shouldn't get the body seen as before, at least from my little playing. I've not gotten caught knocking out anyone there. But yeah, Meekah will have the initiate also with the Zoe kill. Now making their way up to the at least the same floor as Sophia. Obviously Sophia won't be in the top floor anymore because of her cycle. Unless Meekah made her sick, which is exactly what she hasn't, or they haven't done. So Meekah could be just waiting it out for now. Obviously, Channel has the double seeker. He's gonna be on a timer. There's the throw for Channel, getting this initiate. Meekah trying to stay as far away from Sophia as possible, trying to keep all the possible proxy triggers out. So Meekah will be just waiting for Sophia's second cycle whenever she walks back upstairs, which shouldn't be in too long. Channel has Sophia already in the bathroom, has the initiate now too. Just needs to get to the bathroom, but the roaming pair of elite guards will be at the helipad at the worst possible time for Channel, and that's a big restart for Channel. Meekah's strategy of just waiting now once again proving the better in that sense. Obviously Channel was still gonna be on a timer for Zoe or Sophia even because the double seeker, but now here comes the crucial part for Meekah. This seeker, they can't miss it. If they do, it's game over pretty much. Doesn't miss, doesn't get caught. Clean from Meekah now. Now the next challenge is getting to the bathroom. Now you made it this far. The architect coming in at the worst time. We're just gonna have to wait it out, unfortunately. You gonna peekaboo the guardian? This is crazy. Gets the peekaboo onto the elite guard for an easier disguise out. Even gets a bigger peekaboo. He has a full trank he hasn't used yet, so we'll just go for a trank onto the elite guard. So it has an exit disguise basically ready. Even tranks the architect. So now, free path to the bathroom. However, this is where things get hairy because now architect will be a body found. So now he needs to be careful. Big whooshes for Meekah, but does get out successfully. Has the elite guard right here. Only 2 bodies on the floor. Trank, so Meekah, all he needs to do now is get to the helipad, and that's a win. This pipe, the last obstacle, basically in the way, doesn't get caught either, and no elite roaming guards there either to catch him. No enforcers on Meekah's way to the victory, and they will get out with a 735 first try once again. And that will be the reverse sweep successful by Meekah. Absolutely insane. Channel again with that one rip, costing him the map as well. Really well played from Meekah, playing the patience game. But yeah, really, really nice from Meekah. With the scale win, completes the reverse sweep. Now, didn't look too good after the first 2 maps, but with Mendoza, things really kicked off for Meekah, which means for the brackets, perfect segue there, funnily enough. Whenever this loads, there we go. This means right about at the center of your screen will be the next matchup for Meekah. It will be against TimeCube. Now, that will be another crazy matchup. So, really looking forward to that one. On the losers bracket side, ChannelJoined will be playing against David Red Sox, right? The second upmost match there. So we'll be playing against David, our match admin, funnily enough, to see who will stay alive in the knockout stage. But what a match this was for sure. And yeah, Pidgey saying in chat, Afro casting in for fun versus Quatility, which should be starting in about 4 minutes. So that's another perfect segue to this, which will be the upcoming matches. So as I said, in for fun versus Quatility starting right about now. I'll see if Afro is live and I'll just straight up raid over there. But apart from that, we have one more game today. Went live just now. That's absolutely perfect. Perfect timing then. So we'll be raiding over to Afro then real quick. But the after this Infor versus Quatility match by Afro, we'll have one more game. Will be a winners bracket round 3 game. Fanium versus Observer. I will be casting that one as well. Then Wednesday, we have currently only one match scheduled. Will be Joker versus Luke, but I'll give you a little spoiler. I may be having a game then too, but we'll see if it gets scheduled in time. Then Thursday, 2 games. First one will be Pidgearrow versus Mr. Mike, and I Like Hitman versus Gorg later on. And then all the way on Saturday, Scruffy versus Reaper. So really nice matches coming up, but I won't be keeping you here too long. Thank you everyone for watching. I will be raiding over to Afro, so stay tuned for that match if you're looking to go watch another one. Now, thank you for watching. Thank you, Meekah and Channel, for this amazing game. And from my part, that will be it for now. I will see you all later, and goodbye. Have a good evening, everybody.